CCTV footage of joiner Paul Duffy becoming a victim to tool theft. He attempted to prevent the thieves from escaping, but was then attacked. This is the third time in 3 years that Paul has come face to face with this crime, a series of incidents that has left him in over £10,000 of debt.
After that incident, I was paranoid, to be fair. I was on site and I was constantly checking my gear, so I take a bit of time off work for that. I mean, I've got kids, I've got a mortgage, and that's how I provide for my family. My tools are ways to make money. And that's and they just steal it, and they're not bothered.
Unfortunately, Paul isn't alone. The most recent figures show a tradesperson in the UK has their tools stolen every 9 minutes.
It's increasing because it's easy to do, it's relatively risk-free, and it's very profitable for the tool thieves. So it's gone up from roughly 23,000 incidents a year to 58,000 over the last 5 years.
As a result of this rise in tool theft incidents, Van Watch wants all tradespeople to take 4 major precautions. Take care where you park. Invest in physical security. Look into the forensic marking of tools. And lastly, take out high-quality insurance.
If you're in the trade for 40 years, at the current rate of tool crime, you'll probably suffer from this 5 times in your career. So, don't be complacent about it.
Meanwhile, in Westminster, Trade Community Network On The Tools have been working with the government on tackling this issue.
We're constantly trying to lobby government, ultimately, and industry to support tradespeople more. So one of the biggest things we want to try and do is stop the sale of power tools at car boots. So car boots markets are an absolute breeding ground for the resale of all these tools. So ultimately, if it's really hard to resell these things and there's a high risk of someone being punished in a more impactful way, you would expect that the tool theft numbers would lower.
Now, as the number of tool theft incidents continues to grow, trade workers will have to hope that new regulations and methods of prevention can actually cut through. Sophie Reaper, GB News.